Hi everybody and welcome back. My name's Melissa and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. Today's tip is to give up soda. There are obviously water. Water is free or practically free. I'm not talking about individual bottles. If you have really bad water, like I have really bad water, I get the refillable gallon things for it's like 50 cents at the grocery store. It's like 25 cents near me. I'm sorry, my back is killing me. But so I use that even like I'm making pasta, I'm making rice, I'm using that because my water, like, it tastes bitter, which is weird to me. So I have a thing like I don't, but most people don't have the same water issues I do. And even so, it's still cheaper to refill the gallon of water. And replace it every so often. But it's cheaper to do that than to buy those individual bottles. So drink more water. Especially if you have like a water filter or and I had, just so you know, I had a Brita water filter and it still tasted bitter after that. So if you have to have flavor, tea is obviously an option. There's herbal teas that have plenty of different flavors. Another option is good old-fashioned Kool-Aid. You can mix this with sugar, obviously. You can use Splenda, or it's like $4 or $5 to get something like this in either the sucralose, which is Splenda, or the stevia version at Aldi. It's like around the same price at Food for Less. Meyer, it was a couple of bucks more standard price, but it does go on sale sometimes. You can see, I think I got this at like Mariano's. You can tell it's like a Kroger discount sticker. Mariano's is a Kroger brand. So Kool-Aid, for kids, even if kids are diabetic, you can still choose to mix it with a sugar-free sweetener. My kid prefers Splenda. But stevia is, like I said, obviously an option as well. So yeah, choose tea, choose Kool-Aid. I don't know if they still have the Weiler's ones, but you can get a refillable pitcher pretty cheap. Under $5 typically. So sorry. But choose your more affordable beverages and you can save a ton of money by choosing, I mean, like, a 2-liter of soda is like $2, and you can get 2 quarts for 40 cents plus whatever portion of, let's go with the $5 theory. And I think each of these has like 11-ish things, so we'll say 10, 50 cents. So for 90-ish cents versus $2 for a 2-liter, obviously one is significantly cheaper than the other. So yeah, that's my tip for today, is to quit drinking soda and more expensive beverages like that. The soda, the vitamin water. And I mean, I think I did a video a while back. I'll see if I can remember and link it. About how I make my tea in the Prego jars. But choose your more affordable beverages. Drink more water. If you have to have flavor, choose something like tea, herbal tea. I mean, you're getting like 20 bags of tea for a few bucks. So, sorry, far cheaper than soda. And you can cold brew tea, and then it'll stretch further because it's sitting there in the cold. Like, I can do a Tazo tea, a passion tea, and it's like super strong. Just sitting in like 20-ish ounces of cold water. You can, if you like it sweetened, something like stevia or Splenda will dissolve in cold water. So sorry, will dissolve in cold water, but if you like sugar and it doesn't dissolve in cold water, you can make like a simple syrup where you essentially mix sugar with hot water, and so then you have like liquid sugar. Just make sure you're really careful because it does draw bugs, and you don't want to draw bugs. So yeah, that's today's tip for frugal living, is to skip the soda and choose more affordable beverages. Anyways, again, my name's Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. So sorry, it's getting late. I'm way behind this week. If you want to hear more, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.